Any mention?
Had reserved the judgment on 8th of April. Not subsequently, some events have taken place in the Rakesh Chopra writ petition 427. But I have filed one application to bring those things on record because that is going to have a bearing on the outcome of the case. So I'm requesting, I filed it with the registry. But they said that since the order is reserved, we cannot accept any application.
Where Dr. Musica?
But I'm requesting.
He's on next before the courtroom number.
Any objections?
Lordship, let it come on next week, Lordship.
Let him, you file it. You file it.
I'm so obliged, I'll just
file it. We will examine. If it is relevant, we'll take it into consideration. If not, we will. But give them an advance copy. Yes.
But we have served the advance copy with the only registry was raising objection that since it is a reserved order, they cannot take it. I'm so obliged,
Yes.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, we beg to mention the item number 25. I've informed to the private respondent as well as the JGDC respondent also.
No objection, my lord.
25, my lord. Hearing list.
Yes. Yes.
Much less, Lordship.
Lords, with your permission, Lords, I would also like to mention item number 21, Lords.
21, why? 21, who's appearing?
Lords, 21, petitioner is also appearing, Lords. He is also online. And we have been recently engaged in this matter, Lords. I am
by whom?
Delhi, Lords.
Right. You're for the petitioner?
By petitioner, yes, Lords. Yes, Lords. I am for the petitioner, Lords. And the reason for mentioning this matter is, Lords, that we are seeking little time in this matter because I'll have to go through the entire file to tender the argument before your Lordship. We have gone through the last order of this Honorable Court, wherein this Honorable Court has already noted his displeasure because the earlier counsel did not appear to submit the arguments, Lord. But Lord, we have been recently engaged only day before yesterday, and we need time to prepare the arguments and appear before your Lordship to tender those arguments, Lord.
Where's Mr. Paul? Is it correct, Mr. Chanda?
Malaj.
You no longer appear in this matter?
Yes, Malaj. They've engaged in a fresh set of counsels, Malaj.
Okay, after 2 weeks, yes.
Milords, I need at least 4 weeks, Milords. My humble request, Milords. I've been recently engaged. I'll have to go
okay, 4 weeks. Okay.
Files, Milords,
okay, 4 weeks. Yes. Milords. Right. Next.
May please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I would to make a mention of item number 23, Your Lordship. I prefer 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship.
21. So. We engage counsel. Please allow 4 weeks' time to examine the file.
Item number 23, Your Lordship.
Yes.
I pray for 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship.
Lordship, I have no objections.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Supplementary list item number 1.
May please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 22.
Why are you hiding?
Lordship,
come on, stand in front and mention.
Lordship, my apologies.
What 22?
22, Lordship.
Who's for the other side? Who 22 is there?
22.
Your objection?
No, that's probably number 5.
Yes.
Much obliged.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Connected with item number 5, that other pending matter that is there before my lords.
Deal. Okay. Yes.
So like this notice issue, Malad, because we've not served notices, is the same issue, Malad, because there were 2 parties to separate proceedings. One came before my lords in this writ petition, the other was pending there, so that has been brought on record by us.
Okay.
The notice issue, Malad, and tag it all up with item number 5.
Yes, heard Mr. K. Policy Counsel issue notice submitted at the outset that by legislative counsel that this matter is has a connection. Is connected to
WPC 470
with WC 470 of 2025, which is listed today. And item number
5.
Item number 5. Stop. You are appealing for whom?
So I have not received notice in the matter yet, my lord.
Well,
this is coming up for motion today.
my friend Mr. Sen would be for respondent number 1, my lords, in that in this matter, and respondent number 2 would be Mr. Lingdo.
No, it's me, my lord. J. Shilla, respondent to.
Mr. Shilla will be there, my lord. Sorry.
Marsha Biam, yes, my lord.
Lordship.
Yes.
Mr. S. Sen,
He's the petitioner in that other matter.
who's present on behalf of number 1, and Mr. J. Shilla, who is present on behalf of number 2, except such no further notice required. Copies to be supplied to the council.
Lordship.
Just after 2 weeks.
Obliged.
2 weeks is fine, my lord.
2 weeks is. Yes.
Obliged.
Highly obliged.
Come on, so what am I follow?
Item number 2.
No, this is a termination of a construction contract, my lord. The
Termination of a
construction contract, my lord.
construction contract.
Construction of a degree college, my lord, in Chokpot. The impugned orders, your lordships, at page 176 and extra 23. This is dated 24th of March 2026. I would have come earlier, my lord, but due to so many holidays, my lord, it was a little difficult.
176.
Page 176 is the termination order, my lord.
Yes.
Dated 24th of March 2026. I'll come back to this, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, kindly have the work order. Your lordships will find at page 20 and extra 2.
Contractual matter, Mr. Yes.
This is, my lord, dated 30th of March 2023. This is the work order, my lord.
Yes.
If your lordship sees, it says, my lord, the tender amount, if your lordship sees in the middle, is around 2 crores 81 lakhs. This is the amount.
Yes.
And somewhere in the middle of the page, your lordships will see the time allowed is 18 months from the date of issue of this work order.
Yes.
Now, this is dated 18 months from the date of issue of the work order. This is dated 30th of March 2023, my lord.
Yes, yes, no. Where that 18 months? Yes, time allowed 18 months, yes.
18 months, my lord. At
Time
page,
over.
yes, my lord. Now, kindly have page 21, your lordships.
Yes.
The very first component at serial number 1 is site preparation.
Yes.
This, my lord, includes earthwork, excavation, and all the other works, my lord. And the amount allotted for this work is, my lord, 31 lakhs 8,761 on the right side, my lord. Your lordships will
Yes, yes.
find? Yes, ma'am. Now, what happened, my lord, after the work order was, my lord, issued in March 2023, no DPR was, my lord, provided to us, my lord, to start the work. So what we did was, my lord, as per verbal instructions of the engineer at the site, we started the excavation work, my lord, and it was complete. Now, after a few months, my lord, they say, no, this is not the site, kindly shift a little bit on the other side. Now, that became a dispute, my lord, escalation of cost. Now, my lord, if your lordships kindly have page 47. This is the these are the drawings, my lord. Page 47 and extra 5, the drawings.
Yes.
If your lordships have on the right side the date, my lord. On the right side, fourth row, my lord. Dated 17th of January 2024.
Yes.
So the work order was March 2023, my lord. These drawings are prepared on 1st of January 2024. But these, my lord, have been supplied to us only in November 2024. These are the first sets of drawings, my lord. Your lordships, may kindly have page 65.
What's the 64?
64 is, my lord, working estimate for construction, so on and so on. So on 20th of February 2025, they again issue a fresh set of, my lord, estimate. Now, prior to these drawings, my lord, being supplied to us, if your lordships kindly have page 44 and extra 4. Though these drawings are, my lord, drawn on 17th of January 2024, But if your lordships kindly have my letter at page 44, which is dated 22nd of November 2024, here I have set out, my lord, what are the difficulties that I have been facing, my lord.
Yes.
If I may read, my lord.
No, you see, there's not this, that delayed execution is not your fault.
Not my fault, my lord.
Okay, yes.
And that the drawings, the DPR was supplied to me in middle of the page, my lord, third paragraph, only on 16th of November 2024.
Have you been paid any running bills?
Yes, my lord. Part of it.
Then?
Then, my lord, at page 65, again, my representation.
Yes.
This is dated 7th of March 2025, my lord. Again, my lord, expressing my difficulties at site, my lord. At page 68, again, my lord, in August 2025, I again write.
Where's the reply?
There's no reply to this, my lord. There's no reply. I'll just come to that, my lord.
Then?
Thereafter, my lord.
Annexure 11.
Annexure, my lord.
They've given you detailed drawings.
Yes, my lord. Now.
Show cause notice 99.
Yes, my lord. Thereafter, now a new set of drawings was supplied to me at Annexure 10, page 82, my lord. Then, my lord, on 19th of November 2025, they issue a show cause notice to me saying you have delayed the work, my lord. 2025.
So you say delay is not attributed.
Yes, my lord. Now, what I do is, my lord, on 22nd of November, I write a letter, my lord, at page 101. Unfortunately, I do not know why the client, my lord, wrote to the Chief Minister, my lord. But this letter was written, citing out all the difficulties faced by us, my lord. Page 101. Now, page 105 is very important, my lord. The fresh estimates were, my lord, supplied to us.
105 Annexure 14 is a...
Yes, my lord. It's a postal receipt, my lord. If your lordships kindly see the third line, 27th of November 2025. This was sent to us on 27th of November 2025, and it says to Messrs Delta Enterprise. This is issued by the department to us, my lord. Now, surprisingly, at page 107, your lordships will see the site preparation number 1 has been reduced to 21 lakhs. Unilateral, my lord. While the previous estimate was 31 lakhs, I had indicated to your lordships. So, my lord, these issues cropped up, and a fresh set of estimate was, my lord, handed over to us, which goes on from page 107, my lord, till page 133. And again at page 134, fresh sets of drawings. Drawing was, my lord, given to us.
You didn't respond to the show cause?
No. My lord, I'll just come to that. Now at page 152, they say I have not responded to the show cause. Previously, I had pointed out, your lordships, that I do not understand why they wrote the reply to the Chief Minister and not to the the concerned person. Thereafter, my lord, we issued the show cause reply at page 154. Page 154, my lord.
So
Annexure 17. What happened after that is, my lord, page 154, page 156 again, my lord, I have replied. Now, your lordships, page 159, Annexure 19. Here they call me for a meeting, my lord. Your lordships kindly see, with reference to the subject cited above, I am to inform you the meeting construction of Degree College at Chalkpot under government so-and-so will be held on 11th February, 1 p.m, my lord.
So, as long and short of it is that you could not resume the work, and then, this...
Yes, my lord. Now, my lord, page 160, they cancel the meeting, my lord. They call for a meeting, and then they... Very next day, my lord, they cancel the meeting. Thereafter, my lord, they say that they have conducted, my lord, an inquiry, and a report has been submitted, page 165. I was never called for this inspection, my lord. Now, on the basis of this inspection report...
Construction site in shambles, all the funds completed, up to 8 rooms only, 3 rooms gone, completed, brick walls.
No, my lord, at serial number, page 166, serial number 23, 42% is complete.
So you already been paid 1 crore 96 lakhs?
Yes, my lord.
And only 42% of work been over?
Yes, my lord. And that is because of the dispute, my lord. escalation of work and my lord,
How the writ court anyway? Yes, what do you have to say?
This is your lordship. Lordship, kindly have page 99, your lordship. Lordship, this is the show cause notice, your lordship, and
It was issued on 1990.
lordship, 19/11/2020.
Yes.
25. No reply to this, your lordship. And reminder after reminder, your lordship, kindly have one page, page 152.
Yes.
Lordship, 153 also.
But he
I've replied to these.
wrote to the chief minister.
Yes.
Right to the show cause. Yes.
Instead of filing a reply, lordship, our representative has been addressed to the honorable minister, your lordship. Then lordship has seen that page 165. Lordship, the page one, the report is very clear. It's very clear, your lordship. Can you see, your lordship, the constitution side is in shambles now. In spite of the fact that an amount of 1,96,00,000 has been paid.
Mr. Philemon, how do you just say?
Look, the issue is this.
The thing is that now, how do you
Look, the issue is this.
want to seek to
Yes, my lord.
invoke writ jurisdiction?
Yes,
It's a
but
contractual matter.
what I want is the issue is not whether the work is complete or no, my lord. That is undisputed.
No,
my
no,
lord.
not that. It
There
doesn't
are some
reflect
issues.
facts also. How
There are some issues which have to be addressed by them, my lord. I've written to them. They don't do that, my lord. The only report that comes is that the work is not complete. That is undisputed. They have to, my lord, look into my, my lord, complaints and my request, my lord. So all I'm praying for,
Prior to the show cause.
all I'm praying for is, my lord, if your lordship may kindly stay this and direct them to have my lord, a meeting which was cancelled, my lord, to resolve these issues. There's an issue of, my lord, shifting of site. There's an issue of escalation of work, my lord.
Writ court, we can't
Yes,
do
my lord.
that. You can't look at it. It's all disputed facts.
That is why, my lord,
That
I've
is
made a
also-
representation.
you have
I've made
civil remedy.
I've made my representations to them, my lord. I've made my representations to them. They have not addressed that. Instead, my lord, they have terminated the entire contract. So I'm on the
Very
termination
difficult.
point, my lord. Work is not complete, my lord. It's undisputed. The issue is, my
What led
lord.
up to the all this dispute. Whether writ court, how will we exercise jurisdiction?
My lord, I'm not saying writ
really-
court. It is for them, my lord, to address.
Lordship, now we
For
are
them
in
to address.
26, your lordship, and
I've raised my grievance with effect in 2020.
It's not a question of they only being culpable anyway. They have given you show cause, you didn't reply, you didn't remind you didn't reply.
No, no, I
You
replied. I replied.
You addressed
No, my
it to
lord.
the- you
I'm
addressed
sorry,
it
my
to
lord.
the Chief Minister.
My lord, kindly have.
Your
Kindly
own
have.
conduct also shows that you're not.
99, page 99, your lordship, there was no reply to page 99.
Lord, kindly
your lordship.
have-
That is the first show cause.
Kindly have the reminder at
notice, your
page
lordship.
152. Kindly have the reminder at page 152.
Yes,
This is the reminder, my lord, dated 2nd of December 2025.
yes.
Your lordships will see at page 154. With due respect, I so and so hereby submit a reply to show cause dated so and so. So I have replied, my lord. It's not that I have not replied. This is to the Deputy Commissioner, my lord. At page
But in
154.
writ court, how can we? So much disputed facts. How can we interfere?
My lord, the issue now is like, my lord, I have raised certain, my lord, complaints, concerns regarding the conduct of the department. That has
It's
to be
not a question
addressed.
of varishing national justice. It's not a question of
I have not been heard, my lord.
Legal rights.
No, I have not been heard. My lord, this report, which is dated, my lord, 2nd of March 2026.
You take notice that-
this report,
Lordship, yes.
my lord, your lordships, my lord, will have
Lordship,
to
another
give me some
aspect also
protection.
whether,
Reason
whether
being,
a
my lord,
company can maintain an
reason-
petition under 226,
Heard
your lordship.
Mr. Plano, we'll hear counsel with petitioner. Though the court not inclined to entertain that petition in view of the disputed facts and the same being in the realm of contractual law. However, let notice issue stop. Next part of grievance as portrayed is that the writ petitioner, a construction firm, due to the
delay in, my lord,
delay and insufficiencies on the part of the respondents could not complete the work on time, and further the same has been cancelled without giving them adequate opportunity to What are the
To be heard, my lord.
what are the advocates? What are the matter we consider the correct perspective? Stop. With Andy Shulai, Leonard EAG, appearing for all the respondents.
Lordship, yes.
So soon submits that the petition, in spite of show cause notices, has not, in spite of. He's replied.
Lordship.
Yes.
No reply has been has been submitted by the petitioner, Your Lordship.
That reply is there. It's not been received.
No, Your Lordship.
It's there, my lord.
Is that
The first show cause notice at page 99, Your Lordship.
Yes, that the petition, in spite of receipt of show cause notice dated 19 December.
Your Lordship, yes. 19 November, Your Lordship.
19 November, field reply the same. Only after a reminder was issued, which shows the conduct of the petitioner. Yeah, we praise that without count instructions. Stop. Do some brief interim stay of the impugned order has been made by the counsel petitioner. At this stage, the court not inclined to pass interim orders. This up to 2 weeks.
Just one thing, my lord. I'll just point out one thing, my lord. My lord, page 165 is the report, my lord, inspection report by the engineer. At page 175, my lord, the engineer, my lord, writes to the deputy commissioner to project director to cancel the work order. This is on 9th March. Never supplied to me. And on 24th of March, the work has been cancelled.
Yes.
My lord, only one protection. The work should not be my lord, allotted to anyone else in the meantime, my lord. That's it. I won't ask for stay.
That amounts to a stay only.
No, my lord. For the time being, my lord.
They won't do it, let them come instruction.
Lordship.
Deeply obliged.
3.
Who's there?
Item number 3.
Who's the counsel of the state?
Lordship, I'm really.
This is happening to. I think you have to do a whole review of your panel, Mr. Shulai. If you don't want court's intervention, this is happening too much with affidavits and with appearances. None appears for the petitioner this next week.
Next week, Lordship. Obliged.
None appears for the parties, rather, not the petitioner.
4.
Yes.
In fact, I'm here, Your Lordship.
Yes. Yeah.
Please, Your Lordship, I'm praying if Your Lordship would kindly have this matter at the end of the board, Lordship. The SGI is currently on legs.
We're inclined to restore a petition.
My lord, only wanted on that very day, my lord, I was appeared, but sometime it was sometime late, my lord. But subsequently, what happened, my lord? When I heard from bench that it was a little late, my lord.
You didn't appear on 12/3. You didn't appear on 8/4 also.
Yeah, yes, my lord. On 12/3, my lord.
We have local counsel.
Yes.
Have you engaged local counsel? Who's the local counsel?
My lord,
Who's the local counsel?
One counsel, my lord, I approached him. His name is Ismail Haq. I consulted with.
He practices regularly in the High Court.
Yes, my lord.
I've never
junior, junior, my lord. Yeah, in this High Court, my lord. My lord, so
if you're not, diligent enough, or you're not bothered to conduct the case, then what's the point?
My lord, kindly, an opportunity.
Yeah, objections to restoration,
my lord.
Lordship,
no,
I have already. My lord, I already have filed affidavit, my lord. The copy also served him.
Let it come for some time that the senior. Well, you keep a responsible local counsel.
5.
After some time.
My lord.
I have similar prayer in this matter.
Yes, now we will appoint the arbitrator.
My lord, yes, they did not provide any suggested names. We have given some names. They are from the Indian Council of Arbitrators, my lord. Here, what has happened in the contract agreement provides for qualification of the arbitrator, clause 70. It has to be an engineer officer, my lord. And yes, clause 70 of the.
Where's the? Have you annexed that?
Yes, my lord.
Clause arbitration. Where's that? It is reserved sole arbitration of serving officer having degree engineering or equivalent passing direct final examination of subdivision 2 insurance surveyors. Yes, it's here in page 34.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And clause 1118 of the Arbitration Act also says, my lord, if there is a qualification prescribed while appointing the arbitrator, court will have due regard to that, my lord.
You have given names.
No, Lordship. But on the last occasion, the DSJ has submitted if any retired judge may be appointed.
My lord, now when the qualification is prescribed and appointing somebody without the qualification will dehoard the agreements, my lord, and which is not permissible. We have this Honorable Supreme Court's judgment by 3 judges bench, my lord.
Your Lordship, if I may interject,
Kindly
Lordship,
provide this.
if this matter could come up at the end of the board, Lordship, DSG.
Yes, get a name. What is? There's no question. Why? There's
Yes,
there's no.
Yes, we have
scope
suggested
for argument.
Yes, my lord, we have suggested 4 names in the application. Anybody from that can be appointed. They are all from the Indian Council of Arbitrators, my lord.
They all are engineers.
All are retired engineers, my lord. We have given
There's
4
no
names.
scope.
Anybody
There's
from
not
that.
a question for argument.
Yes,
The question you agreeing on a name. You don't agree, then we will appoint somebody.
so we have
We
suggested.
can appoint a retired chief engineer from here also. What's the problem?
Anybody with the qualifications, my lord.
Yes.
We have suggested the names in the petition.
Look, if there's a dispute, we will argue. If we're not agreeable, we will appoint. That's all.
My lord, they have not come up with any objections to those
After some
names.
time, okay.
Yes, my lord.
Daily is item number 1.
Lordship, we file our affidavit, my lord.
Lordship, the main respondent who is supposed to disperse the money, respondent number 2 and 3, they have not appeared despite of the court order. We have served notice in. Also, they have reflected in the order dated 10/3/2026. That is executive engineer and subdivisional officer.
What will they do? Is it release of money? What role will they have to play?
Now in this actually in their affidavit they are saying that they have admitted they are not paying the
Because of
bill
lack of funds.
due to financial difficulty. That is they have
Now you're
admitted.
making this number 2, number 3. Are they the disbursing officers?
They supposed to.
Disbursing officers.
Yes,
sanctioning disbursing officers.
Yes, they're supposed to disperse the money.
No, they are sanctioning disbursing officers.
Yes,
Sure
Lord.
about that.
No, the sanctioning is the chief engineer.
Then
Yes, but
chief engineer is enough as one respondent.
Yes, Lordship. But then they
Suppose you catch them and throw them in jail, will your money come back? Will be able to pay your money? You ask yourself a question.
yes, Lordship. But then they have not appeared. What I'm saying is, but in the affidavit
Where have
also
they appeared?
they are not
They've
appeared.
been served.
Yes, this
Where's the affidavit of service?
Lordship, it is there in the reflected in the order dated 10/03/2026. Their appearance. We have filed it in the affidavit of service. I have filed the affidavit of service, and the order also has been reflected, my lord.
You didn't give me a copy of that.
Bajang Doba, arrestable para.
Yes.
Is given only to.
Yes, affidavit of service is filed on the 16 February 2026, and then I have enclosed the annexure 1, where they have received on 26/11/2025. All this respondent they have received.
What does it say?
Lordship, actually the funds we received from the central government, my lord. So as of now, for the last financial year, we had not received the funds. So it will.
GGM?
Yes, Lordship. So it will continue to this financial year, my lord.
Which paragraph is stated then?
They have stated that
At paragraph 10, Lordship.
Para 10 days they have stated.
Let me read my affidavit.
Okay. So there's no
My lord,
willful. There's no willful violation.
Once we receive the funds, we'll disburse them, my lord.
But the fact is that that fact is they remain that I have not received the money. That's the thing. Because
That fact remains. See, you know what contempt is, no? I don't want to every time give classes on what contempt jurisdiction is and what constitutes contempt. You are a seasoned counsel. You should know.
that is
When will contempt will be attracted? When will contempt proceedings be instituted? This is for notice for contempt.
Yes, Lordship.
Now you have to satisfy the court that their contempt has been made out. Then the new process starts under the High Court rules and the Contempt of Courts Act. for initiation of contempt proceedings, where they given us a chance to show cause again before drawing up contempt proceedings. Correct?
Yes.
That is how contempt law works.
Usually,
now, and for that second stage to come, it must be, there should be no dispute or doubt that a contempt is given, and there should be willful violation of the court's orders. Now you read the affidavit.
I've gone through the affidavit, but one thing is, Lordship,
suppose the court orders for contempt be drawn up, will that money be paid to you tomorrow?
Lordship, one thing.
Just answer yes or no.
Yes, Lordship,
have you taken steps from their side or not?
But only after filing of the after filing of the contempt only.
Don't say that. Have you taken steps from their side or not to comply with orders of the court? What are the reasons for non-compliance?
No, they have not, from the affidavit, they have not taken this one. They have only enclosed the completion report. And then the letter dated 2306
you don't understand what the court is saying.
2025, Lordship. They have only stated, they have not mentioned the specific name of
contempt. You wait some time. This contempt application has been filed alleging violation of the order dated 23/2025, whereby the undisputed amount payable to the petitioner has been directed to be paid expeditiously, preferably, but it was
within 6 months.
Within the period of preferably within 6 months bid order. Stop. The chief engineer PHE has filed an affidavit which indicates that there has been no willful violation or disregard orders of the court, but the reasons for not being able to comply with the orders as yet was due to the delay in the release of funds by the Ministry of Jal Shakti, as the Jal Jeevan Mission operates on 90:10 census funding pattern, and as such, at this stage, they are unable to release the amount of the petitioner. Stop. On closing the affidavit, it is seen that there is not a case of willful violation. As such, the contempt is closed.
Lordship, one thing is they have not filed an application for extension of this order also, Lordship.
Yes. If there is willful violation, this court will not allow.
No, Lordship, actually, they practically they supposed to file for extension of the order. They have not come up.
You be the advisor then. Yes. Yes, Mr. Jha.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. This matter as well, I'm praying at the end of the board, Lordship. The SGI has some submissions to make.
What's the violation?
My lord, that's order dated 6th February 2025. It says the grant of disability within 3 months, my lord.
Assessment is he filed affidavit. Have you filed?
No, not yet, my lord.
When was this filed? This contempt application?
My lord, it came on 4th of November.
Yes, this court takes serious note. Yes, that was the board. Yes.
3.
May it please, Your Lordship. We've sent the affidavit for signature, my lord, but some changes have been made. So if we may file the same within
What's the matter about?
Reservation of vacancies, Your Lordship.
Which
Excise
post?
Department. Excise Department.
Excise Department, my lord.
I've paid for the 2 weeks time allowed for affidavit just thereafter.
Much obliged, Lordship. 4.
May I please, Lordship. Lordship, I am praying 1 more week's time to take necessary steps, Lordship.
On whom?
Respondent number 6, Lordship.
Have you filed affidavit?
My lord, I am praying for 2 days time, my lord.
2 days time?
Lordship. It's ready, my lord, only for the signature.
Yes, Mr. M.R. Marak prays that without further
1 week's time,
to take steps on the respondent number 6 stop. Next parameter, Mr. J.N. Ranja, GAF 1 to 5 prays for the allowed similar time to file affidavit. Yes.
Much obliged.
For respondent 1 to 5. Yes.
5.
The government has
Affidavit
to file
filed?
affidavit. No, no, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Advocate General. We want to close this matter. Yes. Not audible.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, item 1 from supplementary list also, Your Lordship, is.
Yes, yes, we are aware. Orders already they have listing together.
My apologies, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, come on.
No, this one is, they have filed affidavit. Let them file affidavit. When are you filing it? MS Lalu?
Lordship, 2 weeks' time.
2 weeks' time. Yes, list.
Correspondent number 4, 4 and 5.
Further 2 weeks time allowed by affidavit by the respondents. Yes.
6. Lordship, right.
Lists together.
Lord, we have filed affidavit, my lord. Respondent 6.
I've just received, Your Lordship.
Which one?
Respondent 6.
6 is whom?
6 is for Terminary village, my lord.
I've received the affidavit of respondent number 1 to 5. I pray time to file rejoinder, Your Lordship.
1 to 5?
1 to 5, they filed on the last date. I've just received
6 today. Mr. Increment Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Please allow 2 weeks to file rejoinder to the affidavits filed by the respondents, by all the respondents.
Your Lordship, with this item number 7, I pray that I may withdraw, Your Lordship, with liberty.
7 is which one?
7 is with regard to
same petitioner.
Same petitioner,
my lord.
but in 7 they are challenging the
Notification.
inclusion of our village to another Elaka, my lord. But in this 535, my lord, they are challenging the deforestation of our village, of our forest land of our village, my lord.
You want to file afresh?
Yes, Lordship.
Lordship, I have one submission. Lordship, because in the 536 matter, Lordship, they've only challenged the notification but not the order.
That's been noted.
I have one more submission. Even otherwise, if they challenge, if they file a fresh petition, Lordship, that will still not be maintainable because there's a bar under 23, Lordship. They have to challenge it before the tribunal.
Let them take a call. If advised, they'll file fresh. Mr. G. Sinkram today praised that he will be allowed to withdraw an instant petition, have liberty to file afresh if so advised. So, Mr. Anmantur for 1 and Ms. 1 to 5 and Mr. J. Shilla for 6 have no objections. So, according to matter stands closed on withdrawal. However, liberty has prayed here.
Obliged.
8.
Lordship, I filed my affidavit.
We've received the affidavit filed by the respondent number 8, Lordship. I humbly pray for 2 weeks' time to file my rejoinder. To the affidavit of 6 and 7.
Who's 6 and 7?
I am
the Shnong, Lordship.
You are obstructing the resort?
No, Lordship, because they have encroached upon the land, and because of that reason, Lordship, we are not obstructing, but he has constructed the small houses there within the boundary of the respondent's village, Lordship.
The resort is well within our own boundaries, Lordship, and the Shnong has come into our resort and erected a signboard right smack in the middle of the resort, Lordship.
It is not in their boundary, Lordship. It is within our boundary.
What do district councils become sort of non-functional now in these matters? We cannot refer to disputes there also. CM Sora is not in place.
Lordship, an acting has been appointed in this.
Acting been appointed, he's not been allowed to function in any manner. So how we resolve these inter-village disputes?
Because the deputy
In
is
earlier
also
occasions, this has been disposed of by
Deputy is
directing them, to maintain as well, and for they can file before the tribunal also. And if they have, it will run to the disputed facts. But now we can't even order that also because nothing seems to be happening, Mr. Counsel.
Your Lordship, as for my knowledge, the acting has been appointed and the deputy.
Acting has been appointed, but he's not been invested with any power to do anything.
Lordship,
That was a submission by you appear for acting, correct?
Yes, Lordship.
Your Lordship,
Yes, he is the lawyer for acting CM only. in the other matters.
So it's a conflict, Your Lordship.
Conflict of? There can't be conflict.
There's no such conflict, Lordship, because this
Your
is
Lordship,
against
I'll take
the.
note of this. I'll inquire from this council, Your Lordship. Because as far as I'm being told, that acting CM has been appointed.
He's been appointed,
Your
yes.
Lordship. And deputy CM is also there.
There are many matters.
There's
stuck
no
in this
deputy
court because
CM,
of that. Yes, Mr. LCM. You want to file rejoinder?
Rejoinder, Lordship. There are certain allegations and
filed by respondent 6 and 7. She prayed 1 2 weeks. How many? This LCM prays for and allowed 2 weeks time to file rejoinder after filed respondent 6 and 7. What about your affidavit?
Your Lordship, I'll have to take instruction. We don't have any.
MSPS Nongbri on behalf of the respondents number
8 and 9, Your Lordship.
number
8 and 9, Lordship. 8 and 9.
8 and 9. Prays without to obtain. Bit obtained for instructions. What about 1 to 5?
1 to 5, you are not required to file. We are giving protection.
Yes. Next up, MS Arconi appearing for respond 1 to 5. Submit at this stage. No effort be necessary from the said respondents, as the only involvement is to provide security in the area to avoid any untoward incident.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes, you've seen that, yes. Just after 2 weeks.
Deeply obliged.
9.
I have filed the affidavit, Lordship.
Well, I'll file a rejoinder, madam, sometime.
So when? After 3 weeks? 2 weeks?
After 3 weeks, madam.
I'll be filing my affidavit, Your Lordship.
In the course of the day?
Lordship, 2 weeks time, Your Lordship.
Yes, Mr. H. Das. Please want around 3 weeks time to file rejoinder.
To the affidavit filed by the
respondent number?
Respondent 567.
567, stop. MSEUSR is also praised without a file. Rejoinder within 1 week. Yes.
The other state respondents not
2
required,
weeks, Your
Lordship.
Lordship. 2 weeks.
Not 2 weeks.
10.
Wait, please, Lordship. Lordship, on last occasion, the respondent district council has submitted that they were not able to file the affidavit because necessary parties were not completed, my lord.
Yes.
The Dalloy as well as the parent village. Because our grievances is, my lord, that the district council has failed to recognize as a village. So according to them, my lord, there's one parent village, that is the Dorbarshnong, Caroline. And we have also not implemented the Dalloy Joy, my lord. My lord, so far as that aspect is concerned, my lord, as per the process, my lord, for recognizing the village as per the Act District Council, my lord, what we need is the recommendation of the Dalloy. The Dalloy has recommended, my lord, we have no grievances against the Dalloy. And next show
Even then, he might not be a proper party to be made. He's then the hierarchy of the permission giving. The parent village,
because,
the Dalloy.
Because that report has not been accepted by the executive committee.
No, my lord. So far as the Dalloy is concerned, my lord, it is his role is confined only to recommendation, which he have done. We are not aggrieved by that. We are aggrieved by the order of the district council, which have refused.
You can't piecemeal like that, Mr. Shilla. Otherwise it will become incompetent, your petition.
And another thing, my lord, so far as the parent village is concerned, my lord, I'll take, my lord, to the inquiry report of the district council themselves, my lord.
Caroline Colony?
Yes, my lord. My lord, can kindly come to page page 75, my lord. An inquiry was done by their own officer, my lord, Deputy Secretary. Annexure 8, my lord, page 75. Type copy is page 76, my lord. It says, my lord, spot inspection and inquiry report on establishment of new village so and so.
However, now them opposed to the village.
No, my lord.
That is for the what was EC. So what happened after that?
No, my lord, will kindly come to paragraph 4, my lord. Paragraph 4, my lord. It says, during the course of inspection, it's found out that the village proposed to be established lies or located besides the Mintudu River. Additionally, it is observed that the area lying between the PW Road and Mintudu River is also inhabited by some resident and permanent structure, and this area initially was under administration of jurisdiction of New Colony.
What do you say with the last paragraph?
On inquiry from the headman of Hechnong Colony, he informed that the Dorbarshan Colony has no objection for establishment of the village Mintudu as the village for the area under its territorial jurisdiction. So, my lord, the only objection was, my lord, it's with regard to Klitrishi and Demtring. Here it says, my lord, subsequently, however, the Hechnong of Klitrishi and Demtring are both
raising the objection to creation of Mitidu Thornin on the basis of recommendation of the lodge, as according to them, the same was without the knowledge of both the parties, and the creation new village will mean encroachment to the territories. As such, they are request the office to reject the recommendation letter of the lodge.
Appearing for 4 and 5? You oppose it. You say it is within your territorial jurisdiction.
So, no.
Then they become necessary party.
No, because my lord, the last objection of district council was confined to Caroline Colony. They said that why we have not included them, because they are no longer in the proceeding, my lord. Because after this, my lord will see. Because after this, my lord, the proceedings only between us and Klitrishi and them Tring, which have already included, my lord. Caroline is not in the picture anymore because they don't have objection, my lord. And even in the order passed by the administrative officer, my lord, the Caroline Colony
for proper adjudication, Mr. Shilla.
Okay, my lord. I don't have objection.
Is there a question? If you don't want to impede them, well and good. When might be to your detriment? Because if you see they are supporting you and you're not impeding them, doesn't matter. Yes, Mr. J. Shilla submits that is not necessary.
In that case, my lord, then I'll impede them, my lord.
Has maintained stand that it's not necessary to impede
in my humble respectful submission, my lord.
The law of electoral Juwai is also, or the Darbar Song Caroline, in spite of the same being pointed out by the second respondent. Accordingly, let the matter proceed. Yes. If you want to make, we can't proceed. Yes. Who has filed affidavit?
Respondent number 5.
For whom? 5 is? Yes, you filed affidavit?
Not yet, yeah.
Pray for 2 weeks now.
Yes, Mr. SM Suna for 4 and you are 4? 5. You have filed affidavit?
Yeah, I'll also file mine.
Yes.
Because we also are here. Objection.
That is recorded there, yes. Eman Ongpir for 1, 2, 3 and SM Suna for 4 and Mr. Inongbri, what's the name? Sorry.
A.K. Shilla.
A.K. Shilla for 5. Do not waste time for affidavit, yes.
Bless you.
11.
Hey, please, Lordship. Lordship, I'm praying for some more time to file an affidavit, Lordship.
Why?
Lordship, this time I have a strong objection, Lordship.
Yes.
They've already been given 3 chances, Lordship, to file the affidavit. So no more chances to be given, Lordship.
This, where is the student now? The exams are over.
Your Honor, the examination is already over for the...
Yes. Where's Mr. Sen?
He's present, Your Lordship.
You kindly get him just after some time.
Sure, Lordship.
You should have got instruction. When was this matter filed?
It was filed on 10th of December, Your Honor.
Yes. After some time.
Obliged, Your Honor.
12.
Lordship, I've already filed an objection in this matter, Your Lordship.
I've received
You received
objection on maintainability yesterday, Your Lordship. Few more time
You filed your
may be
objection?
granted.
I've already filed
You've already filed your objection also?
Not yet.
When did you file it?
Yesterday,
I
Your Lordship.
received yesterday evening only.
Okay,
In the meantime, Your
Mr. L.M.
Lordship,
Sangma, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, please wait out. How much time?
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
No, 3 weeks too long. 2 weeks time to file objections to the 2 weeks.
2 weeks. In the meantime, I have filed for interim protection. He is harassing me. The respondent is harassing me.
Harassing you in which manner?
He is trying to take all the property by
in this case?
On the basis
You got
of that
notice on
order.
this case?
When did they file in this case?
In spite of
you
the,
served them copy?
I have served.
In this case number 117.
Yes.
You want to file objection to this, Mr. Long?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, sir.
Because he is harassing me.
This case number 117 in the this is an application by the writ petitioner for interim direction of for stay of the operation of judgment order passed by the 27 by order passed by order dated 27/2018 by the Magalpara Village Court and subsequent judgments passed by the State Council stuff. Mr. Arunangri appearing for the opposite party respondents. This was not 2 weeks' time to file objection to the same stuff. And the other matter, in the main case, Mr. Adam Sama praised was not 2 weeks' time to file reply to the affidavit on maintenance. Affidavit of the respondent asserting the maintainability of the petition. Asserting the maintainability of the petition.
13.
Yes, after 2 weeks.
This was state respondent to file affidavit.
Lordship,
For number 3, Lordship.
I may allowed 1 week's time, Your Lordship, to file the affidavit.
1 second. What's the matter about?
But we have raised objection regarding acquisition, but in spite of that,
regard to
acquisition, some land there for Norsla bypass. So
how much time?
1 week's.
Yes, Lalu for 4 and 5.
4 and 5.
Where's
I'm appearing for the NHX here on behalf of Mr. Espande, Your Lordship. Seek further 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship.
What about 6?
6.
She was here just now.
District Council.
Where's what about number 1?
Number 1, my lord, the union, my lord.
You're filing affidavit number 1. No, only state and
Respondent number 3 and
yes, MS Lalu for respondent number 4 and 5, and Mr. Majao, right?
yes, on behalf of Espande.
For number 3, praise for not further 2 weeks' time to file affidavit stuff. You're not filing affidavits. Yes, also MS Emery Chang by Dr. N. Mozika. Yes, for R1 and Vietnam for upon 6, submit that. No absolute report coming from these respondent stuff. And interim orders, we need to continue until next day.
What's your vote?
14.
Please, Your Lordship, I'm praying for some more time to file
Yes.
an affidavit.
Affidavit to be filed by the respondent, Your
Yes,
I'm praying for some more time, Lordship.
just 3 weeks for a time has been allowed.
Obliged.
15.
Lordship, we pray for 1 week's time to file our affidavit in this matter.
What's the matter about Mr. Sama?
It is praying for reinstatement that
Yes, pension.
For
not
reinstatement, Your Lordship.
reinstatement.
After having been acquitted by the criminal court, he has come to the department for
2
reinstatement.
weeks for a time has been allowed for affidavit.
Like
16.
Here also, Your Lordship, we pray for 2 weeks' time.
This private respondent have received the notice. We have filed the affidavit of service, Your Lordship. We have enclosed it Annexure 1 in their affidavit of service. It was received on 19th March 2026, my lord. On the earlier, yes.
So you file affidavit, we will allow the petition.
Lordship, we may be given us some time, Your Lordship, to
After
file our
you file
affidavit.
They have
We've
admitted
received
also
the
in
instructions.
in their earlier order also under
You don't have the qualifying
2026.
Doesn't have, but
They have
in
admitted.
all other respects, she is
No,
qualified.
when they have
So, Your
admitted,
Lordship, can you allow us 1 week's time? I know we don't have a very good case, but we may be allowed to file our affidavit.
Then EAG would so and so pray for allowed for the 2 weeks time for affidavit stuff. Though it is noted that affidavit indicating service on 1/4 has since been filed. There's no appearance on behalf of respond today. Stop. Just a matter after 2 weeks.
Lordship.
Yes. In the event respondent 4 does not enter appearance on next date, the same shall proceed ex parte against that respondent.
Lordship.
17.
Lordship, in this matter, they yet to supposed to file because I am retired on in the year 2016. This is regarding pension, my lord.
Please, Your Lordship, I'm just praying for a short period because of all the holidays in between, and the affidavit has to go to North Garo Hills. Just praying for a short period. This will be my third such prayer.
Third such prayer?
Please, Lordship.
Yes, sir. What about EB Pasa? We only would grant 2 weeks time. 2 weeks time, the granted response for affidavit expected next year after to be on board.
Lordship, grateful Lordship.
18.
Yes, Mr. Khalinda.
Yes, Lordship, in this case is that we are aggrieved only that we have not been placed under suspension, no other termination, no punishment has been imposed, but we have our salary has been withheld.
My lord, on the last occasion, Lordship has assigned this matter to me, my lord, for the corporation.
There was no one appearing here. You normally appear.
My lord, what I have been informed by the department is that the disciplinary committee, my lord, is at the last leg of its, my lord, passing the order. In the next 2 months,
What
my
about
lord,
substance allowance?
substantial allowance, my lord, will be released to him, my lord, in due course. I have been informed that also.
That's also, Your Lordship. Since 2023, they keep saying that. They keep promising that. So that's why we have to run from
MS
that.
Arkolni, who is present today on behalf of the respondents.
All, my lord, all the respondents.
For all the respondents, submits that the dispute proceedings which are pending against the writ petitioner are in the final.
My lord, it's in the final stage
of and we disposed of soon. Stop. He further submits that the substance allowance permissible also will be processed and allowed to the petitioner within a period of 3 weeks from today.
My lord, in that case, my lord, the matter can be disposed of, I'm praying, my lord, because we required, my lord, 2 months' time. And in between that, my lord, we'll release a subsistence allowance also. If Lordship is giving us, my lord, 4 weeks to release a subsistence allowance, my lord, another week may be given for to pass the necessary orders, my lord.
I have children, my minor children.
No, what about that? She wants to dispose of the matter.
Because, my lord, they are agreeing the fact that this DPC is at its last stage, my lord. So the allowance will come in due course.
Are you cooperating with the department?
Your Lordship, I have not been issued any notice to me.
No, but are you cooperating?
Yes, I am cooperating, but the notice never issued to me.
You not appear before them once also?
No, they didn't issue any notice to me.
In the writ petition also, my lord, the petitioner has been silent about the suspension order, or my lord, the issue has been silent. Only in one paragraph they have reflected that the...
Can you come with instructions?
My lord.
The final stages. Yes, it's still in process and should be released within a period of 4 weeks from today. Yes, according this is matter after 4 weeks for instructions and for affidavit. Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
These are money, otherwise he'll die.
My lord, we will do that. We will do that.
19.
Please, Your Lordship, just receive a copy of the affidavit filed by respondent number 4, Your Lordship, who's the acting CM, has been appointed without recommendation, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, I have here instructions with me.
Yes.
That due recommendation has been made, Your Lordship, as per section 9.
Lordship, this is not a registered
Your Lordship, I also have here the recommendation made to them in the year 2023, which was not registered, Your Lordship.
Before registration was only compulsory.
No, not registered. Registration is not registered.
Not
No,
registered.
registration is not necessary, Your
It is
Lordship.
compulsory after 24. Lordship.
Your Lordship, may I submit, Your Lordship?
Let us submit. Yes.
Yes, Your
now this
Lordship.
is now how will the court come to any finding? Who's the correct course?
Yes, Your Lordship. If you look at their recommendation in the year 2023, different people. This is from Kpo or Pan. There is Delina. Here they are saying they are from a different Kpo altogether. And Your Lordship, that registration, the Lineage Act, the Langren Act does not state anywhere, Your Lordship, that the particular clan has to be registered. Section 9 does not state, Your Lordship, that it has to be registered, and the Lineage Act, Your Lordship, the purpose of the Lineage Act is only to issue a clan certificate.
There were only 12 people who recommended.
Your Lordship, if you look at his previous recommendation also, Your
Now,
Lordship,
where's the recommendation? Why is the matter being held up? Why there's no regular CM Langrin?
Your Lordship, because it's pending in the red petition is pending, Your Lordship. His,
This is from Warpan Simyong. Now, this what's the name of the petitioner? The petitioner, the present acting CM who's before this court. See, now this was accepted earlier on by you, correct?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Then how can you accept another Simyong clan then? What is the next person?
Your Lordship, the act is very clear and the appointment is very clear, Your Lordship. It is a temporary appointment, Your Lordship. It's subjected to be
It is
removed at
temporary
any
appointment,
time.
you can appoint anybody.
Yes,
But
sir.
even if you've taken exercise of, acting recommendation of one school's Imyong when appointing the writ petitioner, now how can you take recommendation of another unknown body to appoint the
Your Lordship,
the
because
respondent,
that when we
his client?
Your Lordship, when he was appointed in the year 2023, also that recommendation, if you kindly look at the recommendation, Your Lordship, that was taken. As long as they are from this lineage, as per the appendix of the Act, Your Lordship.
See, out here is signed by a lot of people. 32. Now we can't have this.
No, Your Lordship.
Yes, you file affidavit. You file it.
Your Lordship, I am strongly praying to vacate this, Your Lordship, this
Then we have
interim
to
injunction.
we can't vacate it on these conflicting documents. How do we vacate
Your Lordship,
it?
they are also bringing another conflicting documents, Your Lordship, the Kurlangan.
No, see, please try to understand. His, occupying the office of acting CM, the petitioner in next petition, he was appointed on recommendation of this Porpan, whatever, right? Imyong. The district council took his consideration and appointed him, and he was serving as such. Now you're removing him and appointed a person on recommendation of another course Imyong.
Yes, Your Lordship.
How is that possible?
These are from the different womb, Your Lordship, and it is
You
per
file
the
affidavit. You file affidavit. It's not even filed.
Just to bring on
record the recommendation. Yes, MS PS Nongbri today has produced a letter to substantiate the fact that the counter respondent, while appointing the parent respondent number 4, had taken the to try to substantiate the fact that had appointed the respondent before on the recommendation of Kurs Imyong. She has also produced another communication, another letter, dated 10/8/2023, which contains a resolution of another Dorbar Kurs Imyong, by which who had recommended the appointment of the writ petitioner, WC number 159. 159. In view of these conflicting recommendations, of the learned counsel is directed to put in an affidavit to clarify the entire position. So, just after how long?
1 week, Your Lordship.
1 week. Yes, you already filed affidavit. In the house here, you file no.
Yes, sir.
You filed 158. You already filed affidavit here. 158.
For both, Your Lordship. It's just
for both.
To bring on record
to
bring on record the recommendation.
No, you already filed, yes. Yeah. Mr. GJ Nongport also is allowed to file an affidavit before the next date. Yes.
Interim preamble.
Interim orders shall continue. Can't have this flip flop.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Your Lordship, that has been the practice, right? With the
Then
current.
tomorrow, what will happen? Third course Imyong will come out and give another recommendation.
No, that is the
What will happen?
prerogative of the district council, Your Lordship. Whether
You
they
cannot
accept
say it's
that or
prerogative,
not.
no.
Whether they accept that
If
recommendation
this is
or not.
council now, the way they're functioning, if you don't have the basics of what a CMC is all about, or how acting CM is appointed, or how you remove acting CM, acting not remove, he's nobody. You can appoint A, B,
No,
or
Your
C.
Lordship, there has
But
been a
but
parents
if the
complaint.
Act prescribes that it's a certain way, it has to. The procedures later on have to be done that way. Now, if they're not aware, who's the secretary now of the executive committee? You don't have any idea also.
Mr. Chairman.
They should know. They have been for a long time. Maybe those people who are elected representatives might not know. They don't have a, from what we've seen now, from all cases, they don't have a flying clue about how this council function. It's very strange.
20.
You're occupying, is a constitutional, institution as a schedule.
20.
And you don't even have the facts straight. Very difficult.
Pleasure.
Item 20, the stay is in item 20.
Yes, sir. Item 20.
It's the same.
In view of the observations made in WC number 158, listed matter after 2 weeks for 1 week for affidavit staff, interim orders to continue. Next witness.
Second call.
Very strange. Yes.
Second call, supplement 4.
Where's Dr. Mosika?
He's still on legs, Lordship.
Then we restore it. Come, Mr. M.H. Chaudhary. How much cost you'll pay?
My lord, the petitioner is unemployed, my lord. My humble prayer, my lord. He is working as contractual basis, very poor person, my lord. Kindly.
Yes, Mr. M.H. Chaudhary.
I will
There's an application
local council. I already consulted with
2026 in WC number 9 of 2026. There's an application for restoration of WC number 9 of 2026, which was dismissed for non-prosecution by order dated 8/4/2026. Where the reason why it didn't appear in 8/4/26?
My lord, I came before lordship, but a bit late, my lord.
8/4/26?
Yes, my lord.
8/4 you came?
Yes.
Where have you written that?
8/4 I came.
Where was that? Where have you written that? Where is that in your petition?
A bit late, my lord.
Where is that in your petition? You have to give sufficient cause for why you were not present. Yes.
My lord.
Flip Shandit. Yes.
Para 2, my lord.
Read it.
Yes. Para 2, my lord.
Read it. Read it. Read it. Can you read?
My lord. Sorry, my lord. The date, my lord. It will. Here
No, you read it. Number 2. Read it. Read number 2. Read
my lord. On 12/3/2026, also the advocate for the petitioner came to Honorable Meghalaya High Court to appear in the case, but he was a bit late due to traffic jam, and when the case was called on, the counsel was absent, and the Honorable Court was pleased to pass the impugned order dated 8/4/2026, whereby the case was dismissed for absence of petitioner. My lord, I am sorry to say, my lord, the date, it will, my lord, 8/4/2024, my lord. Already I have stated in para 1, my lord.
No,
regarding
you have not explained why you're not there in 8/4/26. Only for 12/3/26 you say. Now you see in para 1. How the traffic jams were a bit late appeared the case on
Yes,
12/3. So traffic jam of 12/3/26 also you couldn't come from 12/26 till 8/4/26 for traffic jam.
My lord, just
para 2. Correct.
My lord.
You see that now that on 12/3 first why sir also. Then he couldn't come on 12/3 because traffic jam. The almost called and the matter was fixed on 8/4. Then again on 12/3 you see same reason since the traffic jam on 12/3/26 matter was dismissed on 8/4/26. How is that?
What happened, my lord? Just when I reached.
No. Explain this paragraph. Where's the explanation? If you want restoration, Mr. Chaudhary, you must make out a sufficient cause for restoration. You see at 12/3 you are stuck on traffic jam. But the matter was dismissed on 8/4/26. So you stuck traffic jam from 12/3/26 to 8/4. What are you trying to say?
That is, my lord. I am sorry to say, my lord. Here date it will, my lord, 8/4. Just unfortunately typographical
what
mistake.
dates you start traffic jam?
Yes, my lord. My humble submission, my lord. I have come here.
You correct it first then.
Yes.
Yes. So this application also. However, due to typographical errors in the petition, Mr. M.H. Chaudhary pays them allowed to. You withdraw and file afresh. Withdraw and to file afresh. Yes. Praise allowed. Make it correct. There is a code of record. Yes.
My lord, I am only allowed to handy correction, my lord.
No, you
kindly.
withdraw, you file afresh. You find a course already. Yes.
Lordship, DSJ is
And
still
at
on.
page 14, we have suggested these 4 names. These are all from the panel of approved panel of
Page?
in page 14 of the petition, my lord. These are all from the approved panel of arbitrators from Indian Council of Arbitrators list, Government of India.
Wait for some time. He says will come. We'll dispose of today itself.
2. Lordship, if this matter as well can come up after the exhaustion of hearing list.
2, which one is it?
My lord, that disability, my lord, one grant of disability.
You have instructions here.
Lordship.
Well, again, we'll. All Dr. Mujka Madam comes for hearing now. Hearing now, fine.
11. 11.
Mr. Sen, why no instructions here?
Well, I'm sorry, my lord. In fact, Your Lordship, I'll just ensure that it is filed within 2 weeks. Another 2 weeks.
See, the student has been deprived since examination.
No, I understand.
At least we want to hear, at least some instructions should come from universities why he's been deprived.
No, but it is under process. Yesterday I talked to them because this matter is listed. I noticed, my lord, this being delayed. I noticed that I talked to the law officer. So this already, my lord, the work is done. So Lordship, I'll ensure, my lord, that within 2 weeks it is filed.
Within 1 week, you file.
My lord, if your Lordship grants me 2 weeks, because
Otherwise, if you don't file affidavit, come with instructions at least.
No, my lord, I'll file affidavit, proper affidavit. I ensure, my lord, within
10
2
days,
weeks.
okay.
Lordship.
Yes, Mr. S. and Leonard Counsel for this point, I want to send submits that the
Lordship, they have been already given 3 chances, Lordship, since February.
Yes, doesn't
Lordship.
matter. Yes, submits that.
Lordship, this should be the last chance.
Positively within 10 days. Yes. Those strong objections have been raised by the counsel for the petitioner. For the ends of justice, the prayer is allowed. Affidavit be on board within 10 days. You'll find affidavit, no.
Hearing 24.
Lordship, I tender my apology extremely. On last occasion, we could not appear because there was still confusion. So, with regard
regarding?
On last occasion, we could
not.
My lord, this matter pertains to promotion. My lord, here, my lord, I was due for promotion since the year, my lord, 2011. But I have not been given any promotion till date on the ground that, my lord,
department?
I'm serving in the DC office, my lord. I'm working as a LDA, my lord, in the office of the Deputy Commissioner, West Khasil District. My lord, the only ground that they cite, my lord, for non-promoting me, my lord, is that there's a criminal case pending as against me before the competent court. My lord, I made a representation, my lord, citing that I'm due for promotion, and my lord, in the process, my lord, even the increment and the other service benefit has been denied to me, my lord. And my lord, appointment letter, your lordship will find as at annexure. No, this is an appointment letter.
Well, upon order.
My lord, annexure 1, page 20, my lord.
This one is a black copy?
Yes, my lord.
Why you make a proper type copy?
Since it is quite legible, my lord, if I may read, my lord.
Yes.
The service of Shri So-and-so village is hereby appointed temporarily on officiating basis in the office of the Deputy Commissioner, West Khasils, Nongstrand, with effect from the date of joining and until a candidate is recommended by District Selection Committee or whichever is earlier. The post carries the scale of so-and-so plus so-and-so as admissible under rule. The appointment is purely temporarily, subject to satisfactory performance and liable for termination at any time without assigning any reason. Now, my lord, subsequently I was regularized. Yeah, subsequently I was regularized, my lord, and after that, my lord, I have been discharging my duty as a LDA in the said office. Now, my lord, in the meanwhile, my lord, sometime in the year, sometime in the year, my lord, 2016, my lord, I got arrested in connection with one case, my lord.
What about this page 23?
Page 23, my lord.
So he was working long span first.
Yes, he has been on and off, my lord. He has been transferred to different blocks, my lord, within the same district. Initially, my lord, to the Deputy Commissioner office, then the office of CRD and all.
Okay.
Now, my lord, in the year 2016, my lord, I have been continuously serving in the post of LDA for since the year 1999, ever since I joined that particular
17
post.
years, I mean.
17 years.
Yeah.
Lord, sometime in the year 2016, my lord, I got arrested in connection with one case, my lord, Mosanram PS case number 14-4 of 2016. My lord, I was arrested, subsequently released on bail.
Where was that? Where's the...
My lord, that your lordship will find at page 30.
30?
30, my lord, annexure 9.
Yes. Yes.
But I was put under suspension in lieu of, my lord, that particular case being pending against me. So and so, my lord, office of so and so is placed under suspension with under so and so on the basis of the information received from the Superintendent of Police East Castle relating to his arrest on 27/20/16 and confinement in judicial custody for a period of 14 days in connection with Mosanram PS case number so and so. Now, my lord, after that, my lord, there was another office order issued, my lord, which your lordship will find at page 32. He was allowed the subsistence allowance during the period of suspension. Now, my lord, after that, my lord, I made a letter, my lord, to reinstatement. I made a, I wrote a...
Now what happened? Did they drop any proceedings against you?
No, they did not, my lord.
Just suspended you?
Just suspension, my lord.
And then you were under suspension from how many days? Or how many months?
My lord, I was suspended in my lord, the date is 24th August.
4th August.
My lord, I was suspended. It was revoked, my lord. May 2023.
You were suspended for 7 years?
Right, my lord.
With no DP?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Now, the revocation order you also will find at page 35.
Yes.
Whereas an order placing so and so under suspension was made by the Deputy Commissioner, Southwest Khazil District, dated 4/8/2016. Now, therefore, the understanding exercise of powers conferred by Clause C of Rule 5 of Rule 6 of so and so hereby revokes the said suspension order with immediate effect. Now, thereafter, your lordship, thereafter I rejoined again. My rejoining letter, your lordship will find at page 36. I rejoined on 23rd of May 2023.
Yeah.
My lord, after that, now, my lord, we made a letter, my lord, we made a request to the Deputy Commissioner's office regarding release of my increment, so on and so forth, my lord. And to that letter, my lord, there was a clarification sought by the BDO to the Deputy Commissioners, to the office of the Deputy Commissioner, which you also will find at page 40, annexure 18, my lord.
Yeah.
It says, with reference to the subject quoted above, I have the honor to request you to kindly issue a clarification on the revocation, as the said order is not clearly mentioned on basic pay, annual increment, etc. Also, our office order number so and so may please be treated as cancelled. Now, to this letter, my lord, the Deputy Commissioner's office writes to the BDO, and your lordship, that response is at page 41. It says that, my lord, with reference to the subject cited above and your letter under reference, you are hereby advised to keep in abeyance relating to increment, promotion, and all benefits due to Shri Stephen Jarain, LDA, and Shri so-and-so peon of, as both incumbents are under court trial. Now, that's the only reason, my lord, cited for, my lord, my non-promotion and for non-release of my increment and other basic,
Now, where have you shown that your juniors have superseded you?
My lord,
where is that? Who are appointed at the same time as you were, and they've had DPCs or departmental promotion committees, and they've been promoted, and you've been left behind. Where is that?
Where's the rejoinder?
From your office itself.
It was there, yeah.
There's a small chart or something to show.
Just say affidavit.
Where is that, Mr. Sapa?
Just a minute, can you bear with me for a second? Sorry, my lord, that table has not been.
I mean, like at least something to show that
we have. Put it somewhere, I think. It was there, no? It was there somewhere. This one. I'm gonna be. But I have a chart, of course, my lord, this was never placed on record. If your lordship allows me, my lord, I can place this on record.
No, how many place now? It's too late in the day, Mr.
My lord,
we can't ask.
There's only an averment made to that effect.
Improving your
But
case.
my lord, the fact that few of the employees have already superseded me has not been denied by them anywhere in the. And they only say, my lord, there's no impediment insofar as my promotion is concerned. My lord, the only ground that they raise is that there is a trial court pending. My lordship is aware of Janaki Raman's judgment, my lord, that pendency of criminal proceeding anywhere, my lord, unless it culminates into conviction, cannot be a ground for denial of promotion, my lord.
This was conducted by MSS Brachai before.
Yes, your lordship.
I'm here with a very limited prayer, my lord. I had made a.
Make out a case.
I bow down, my lord.
If you're asking for, even the least you could have asked for is that in the event that the DPC sits, I'm not going to sit here and advise.
No.
Then, otherwise,
my lord, may allow me, my lord, to file an additional affidavit. My lord, of course, to for the sake of substantial justice, my lord can always allow, my lord, since we are here. That will bring clarity to the entire.
You don't file afresh, it'll be better.
That will bring a clarity to the entire situation. Well, I've already, well, this writ petition is of 2024.
Doesn't matter.
I've already spent about 2 years in
You're
proceeding.
still working.
My lord, because of his non-promotion, my lord, he has a family of 4 children. He is getting a mere salary of about 15,000 a month.
See, Mr. Thapa, we're not going to go there. Everybody who comes before the court is a hard luck case. The person who comes to court is, circumstance. They have
it reaches a level.
So all of them, like if we just start thinking on compassionate grounds, I mean, everyone has to get immediate relief, or which is not due also. You can't have that, can we?
If your
Every
lordship,
pension case, every is hard luck. Having 10 children,
my lord,
earning
or
like
else, my
500
lord,
rupees.
I have made a prayer, my lord. I made a representation to the concerned authorities, my lord. Let them dispose it of, my lord. The writ petition can be disposed of by giving them a direction to take a call on my representation either way. Of course, uninfluenced by the fact that there's a trial court pending. A trial proceeding pending before the competent court, because that cannot at all be the ground for non-denial.
Oh, see, there's no DP. As per your prayer, that means no DPG.
No, they have not held.
There's no promotions.
No, I'm not. My lord, I cannot. My lord, there had been DPC in the earlier occasion where the juniors, to me, my lord, have been promoted.
Now, where is that writ petition?
But that is not there, my lord.
Then?
That is why I'm saying I want to place the gradation list
We
on.
speculate now.
No, gradation list on record, my
We
lord.
file a fresh writ petition. And, you know, mind you, this is an amended writ petition.
Right. My lord. Here, my lord, earlier occasion, we did not pray for the release of increments, so on and so forth. That's why, my lord, this amendment had to be carried out.
Yes, yes, Mr. Abraham, what do you have to say?
And there's an amendment writ petition on the top of that. There can be another amended writ petition.
No,
I'm not
what on the merits of the matter. What are your arguments?
Because there was no DPC for the reason that he was under this custody, and thereafter he has been placed under suspension.
No, but only one thing was an exercise carried out from among, you know, the seminary situated in LDASD and West.
But there's nothing on record, Your Lordship.
Take down, yes, Hermit Estapa, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. H. Abraham, Learned Counsel, Leonard J. for the respondents. The writ petitioner, who is stated to be serving as a lower division assistant LDA in the office of the
Deputy Commissioner, Southwest Khasils.
Deputy Commissioner or BDO?
BDO, the Raniko, Your Lordship.
Isn't BDO now?
Who's
Raniko.
the LDA in the office of the Block Development Officer, CNRD Block, West Khasi Hills. It's Southwest Khasi Hills now. It's before this court, praying for consideration for grant of promotion and also for release of consequential service benefits such as increments, which is claimed to be due. It has been submitted that the disruption in the service of the writ petitioner had occurred due to his being suspended on, that is which date was that, sorry?
2016 now.
He was suspended, arrested on 20th July 2016.
No, a suspension
24th August.
on 24/8/2016 due to his arrest in connection with Mausan Ram PS case number 14 within bracket 4 2016, which is presently undergoing trial. The council further submits that no department proceedings were drawn up, but however, after a long period of time, the petitioner was reinstated by order dated 5/2/2023, and he rejoined his duties on 23rd/5/2023. Is then contented. It is further submitted that after the statement, the petitioner's entitlements have not been given consideration by the respondents, and on a representation being preferred, the reason given by the respondent number 3 Deputy Commissioner is number 2 was that the matter regarding increments, promotion, other benefits have been kept in abeyance due to the dependency of the court trial. Ms. Estapa submits that in spite of the pendency court trial, the petitioner should not be deprived of due service benefits if found eligible on consideration. Stop. Next paragraph. Ms. H. Abraham, Leonard G.A. in reply has submitted that the what's the submission, sorry?
That there was nothing on record to show that the DPC was held and his junior was promoted.
Yes, he submits that apart from the claim for increments and other such benefits, no materials have been brought into court to show that the petition has been superseded or that DPCs have been held wherein his name has not been given due consideration.
My lord, I'm sorry, my lord, to interject. That is not the stance taken by them in the affidavit, my lord.
What is not the stance? What is the stance in the affidavit?
They simply say, my lord, it was not considered because of the pending trial.
Okay. This submits that the case of the petition is considered due to the pendency of the trial. Stop. Next paragraph. Having heard the counsel of the parties to prove the materials on record, it is noted that though the petitioner has made a prayer for constitution of the department promotion over DPC to consider promotion, and though has made claims that is not superseded, the same has not been substantiated in any manner, nor has even a gradation list or list of LDAs been supplied in the petition. At the most, in the considered view of this court, the prayer can only be limited to the consideration of by the respondents for grant of increments or other benefits, notwithstanding the pendency of the trial. Accordingly, next paragraph. Accordingly, this petition is this petition is therefore according disposed of with the direction that the respondents you give some consideration, to give due consideration to the case of the petitioner,
including
for extension of due benefits if admissible. Matters as ordered above, matters are closed disposed of. If the petition is bald, the order also becomes bald. What can you do?
Within a particular time frame,
no time frame. You have to sure have made out a case.
I'm sorry.
You understand you're handicapped.
No.
Yeah. Dr. Mozika, they're insisting on engineer because as per the clause 70, it has to be engineer. As per clause 70 of the agreement.
But my lord, the names proposed by them are not accepted, my lord.
Accepted. Then you give the name from engineer, retired chief engineer from Shillong.
Yes.
But has to be from a panel of arbitrators.
No, panel is out.
Panels
no, not that particular, but Indian Council of Arbitrators panels is there. CPWD panel is there.
No, they will engage one chief engineer.
Well, those retired judges are competent enough. They are deciding so many cases.
No, but it says there in the clause, you see, 70.
Clause is there.
That is why. What page is that?
It is clause 70 is also in the petition, my lord.
Yes, which page?
Page 34.
Page 34.
Now the entire clause has to go, my lord. after the Supreme Court decision. It says any of a serving officer having degree in engineering. My lord. So serving
decision has to go.
So serving officer goes, my lord, the engineer also goes, my lord.
Only serving officer goes. They have it is their own agreement.
Now serving officer can't be
Serving
can't
officer.
be
That is why
arbitrator.
it is retired officers have been appointed, my lord.
Even the other day, retired judges, they are deciding some matters.
No, they are deciding, but in this case, how to get over it? Because
It's the same clause, my lord. So clause 17, the other matters also.
Supreme Court judgment and the Kerala High Court judgment.
see,
The liberty can be given to the arbitrator to take assistance of an engineer, my lord.
yes, we do one thing. If the appoint a retired judge, then she'll take assistance of a retired engineer on technical aspects.
My lord?
Arbitrator
Take
will co-opt.
assistance of a retired engineer.
Arbitrator will co-opt it.
My lord, I would just like to take your lordship to this judgment of Honorable Supreme Court. This is reported in 2008-10 SCC 240 by 3 judges bench. Para 14, my lord. In this case also, somebody who was not without the qualification was appointed.
But in 2008,
that's over now.
Yeah, but here also it is said, my lord, in all these cases at hand, the High Court does not appear to have focused on the requirement to have due regard to the qualifications required by the agreement or other considerations necessary to secure the appointment of an independent and impartial arbitrator. It needs no reiteration that appointment of the arbitrator or arbitrators named in the arbitration agreement is not a must, but while making the appointment, the twin requirement of subsection 8 of section 11 have to be kept in view, considered and taken into account. If it is not done, the appointment becomes vulnerable. In the circumstances, we set aside the appointment made in each case, remit the matters to High Court to make fresh appointments, keeping in view the parameters indicated above. My lord, I don't know, these are from the panel of, if they have any objection to the names suggested by us, they could have suggested any names from the panel. We are giving that opportunity. In fact, my lord, they have already.
We don't have any panel. They are insisting only panel.
They have already waived their right, my lord. They were given the opportunity.
And the department's experience with the panel is very bad, man. That's why.
Not from that panel, but the Indian Council of Arbitrators panel is there, my lord.
The panel of arbitrators. That's why they have not renewed.
now this Indian Council of Arbitrators, it's
And even the CPWD panel is there.
Under which
Central government, my lord.
is it central government?
Yes, central government, Indian Council of Arbitrators, they have been appointed for this.
It's a recognized body under what act or under what authority?
That part I don't know,
It
but
is something like a bar association, my lord.
No, that's what
And
I
even
was
the
like, where the score is coming to, whether like a bar association or just an association.
No, it's also CPWD have their panel of arbitrators, so they can impose. We are not suggesting anyone, but we are just giving the from the panel you have engaged anybody. In fact,
No,
Your
why
Lordship,
a
by
retired judge
failing-
cannot decide, my lord?
by failing to appoint, they
No,
have
but how
already
can you get
waived
over
their
clause
rights.
70?
Clause 70 will go in entirety, my lord.
And even, well, it is section 11(8) also clearly says, my
Regarding
lord,
where retired people have, where's that?
it is a
Serving engineer, where's that decision?
That is in the
no, serving engineer now because of the amendment of the Arbitration Act, that the chapter Schedule 5, which said any employee cannot be appointed. So if a serving officer, he will be an employee. That is barred under after the 2005 amendment, my lord. Where there's schedule? Schedule 5, no?
This one.
That's schedule 5. Yes.
What's the value of the tender?
What is schedule 5 is there, no? The other end. Yeah, but the 5th schedule, which says the arbitrator's relationship with the parties or counsel, the arbitrator, if he's an employee, consultant, advisor. This will hit, my lord.
Which schedule?
5th schedule, section 12 to section 12(1)(b), 5th schedule.
Page from the book.
Well, just keep this book.
Yes, I got it, yes.
So that is why serving officer is not appointed, but a retired officer is appointed, madam. And clause 70 is both the parties have signed this agreement with the clause 70 intact.
Even retired cannot be under clause 1. The arbitrator is an employee, consultant, advisor, or has any other past or present business relations with the party.
I don't have the judgment there, so there's a Supreme Court judgment also to that effect. Only serving officer cannot be appointed. So now retired officer, but degree qualification will be with the degree of engineering. Now, my lord, here in this case, they were duly given notice to appoint arbitrator.
Look for a retired judge.
Choice was up to them.
Look for a retired judge with an engineering degree, my lord.
I don't know why, but my partner, learned friend is also.
Others will appoint next day. You give the name of the apart from this Indian Council of Arbitrators.
Yeah, we have given from both CPWD and Indian Council of Arbitration that their panel has expired, but the arbitrators are still in the panel of the Indian Council of Arbitrators. They are not even suggesting their names, my lord.
With regard to appointment of the sole arbitrator, MS PDB Bazar Barwa.
Let them suggest their names. We will agree from there.
As the agreement stipulates that the arbitrator to be appointed is to be in possession of an engineering degree. It is only such person who can be considered for appointment. Dr. N. Mozika, DSGI, has strong objections to the names suggested by the petitioner. So accordingly, this is a matter after 1 week, parties to suggest alternate names before the next date.
We have already suggested this for them to suggest.
Alternate names, yes. That's all, yes.
Item number 2, daily.
Dr. Mozika, why are you not giving this pension to this?
Here isn't complied with. Here what happened, he retired 48 years back.
My lord, that irrespective of that.
Irrespective of entitlement, see the order.
The order is there, my lord. If they would have agreed, they would have filed an appeal, my lord. After 1 year, my lord.
That exercise has been completed, my lord. We have,
then file affidavit.
File affidavit for last 5 dates, my lord. Affidavit, my lord.
Yes. In fact, I have the copy. I'll
let it be on the record, my lord.
Pay for Mr. Jazz petrol coming and going.
Definitely, my lord. He is 90 years going to be. It should be, my lord.
Petrol, not him. He doesn't not coming to court.
He will die, my lord, and then the operation was successful. Patient died, my lord. That should not be, my lord.
Your instructions. You give a copy to Mr. Jha also.
Let them file an affidavit, my lord.
Let them file. You have a look.
Yes, my lord.
We'll file affidavit.
You can have a preview of the affidavit. So, though affidavit has not been filed, Dr. N. Mozika has produced set instructions which have been received.
Disability is ascertained at 13.114%.
The copy of the same is also made over to the council petitioner stuff. Then it is directed to place the same by way of affidavit for the next date. Just after 2 weeks, yes. See what I say here. Since this case 48 years old and medical board unable to ascertain the attributability or disability of the petitioner. We should have brought this in the main petition.
But this was done pursuant to license in the main petition.
26.
Please, Lordship. So this is a matter where, my lord, the group of petitioners are claiming for appointment in lieu of the land which they had donated for construction of this Ampati Stadium, my lord.
Ampati Stadium?
Lordship, Ampati Stadium. 19 people had donated the land. Only 9 names were forwarded by the...
19 people donated the land?
Only 9 names were forwarded, my lord.
Was the agreement made whereby they were to give appointment to these people?
Here, my lord, what happened is the agreement was made just few months before that notification came out by the government that there has to be a registered deed and signed by the Deputy Commissioner. But nevertheless, my lord, what happened, if Lordship may be pleased to, all my pattas and all are with the government only. The stadium is since constructed. If Lordship would see the gift deed at page 172, Lordship. On this gift deed, my lord, what would be pertinent is the date 20th of October 2016 at page 172.
Page 20th?
20th October 2016. So in this agreement, there was no such, my lord, stipulation.
This gift deed.
Yes, this was a gift deed
given to, and it was signed by the.
By all the, my lord.
No, gift deed. Where's the signature of the? Oh yes, yeah, Deputy Commissioner. Right.
Lordship,
Okay then.
Now, my lord, thereafter, Lordship would see at page 181, Lordship. So this was forwarded.
That means when you gave the gift, you give it freely.
Lordship, yes.
Later on, you wanted employment.
Now thereafter, my lord, Lordship would see Annexure 3. Annexure 3. It is not that we wanted it. Lordship, Annexure 3 on 30th August 2017, my lord. Page 187. Next page. 182, Lordship. So 182.
This is one. Can't be called.
There's a little.
Okay, yes.
182, Annexure 3, my lord. This was the, my lord, the amendment carried out by the government on 30th August 2017, where, my lord, amendment of para 7. It is not that there was no scheme earlier. There was a scheme earlier also.
No.
Existing para 7, following shall be substituted. In case where the private landowners have donated land free of cost for government purpose, and the land is proposed to be donated legally handed over through a registered deed, enabled to the government to provide appointment to any person as recommended by the landowner in a grade 4, grade 3 post. Where the land is donated by the NOCMA so and so, then the NOCMA, this is not relevant, my lord. Deputy Commissioner of the concerned district will identify the post in consultation with the district head of the department to which the land is donated. Appointment is under this provision will be outside the purview of DPC, Lordship.
DSC.
DSC. So this, my lord, came out in 30th August 2017.
Yes.
And thereafter, Lordship, we had filed a representation. That representation inadvertently has been misplaced, but the reply is there, my lord, at page 183. Where, my lord, pursuant to our representation on 26 July 2018, 9 names were forwarded, my lord. Forwarding 9 number of applications of landowners requesting to provide service of one eligible member of the family in lieu of the land donated for construction of football stadium at so and so, as per the provisions of para 7 of the DSC procedure. So, my lord, admittedly 9 names out of the 18 who had donated were forwarded by the
Why your name didn't go?
These are part of the petitioners only, my lord. Some names were forwarded, some names were not.
Okay.
Thereafter, my lord, they have all gone and approached. Page 185 is the next communication, Lordship. Matter was left pending for a long time in the departmental level. Now, this came as late as on
2024.
Lordship, yes.
So 18 it was forwarded.
Lordship, yes. Now they have, Lordship would see reference.
So this letter.
This is the same 2017 letter.
Okay,
18 letter.
26/8.
Lordship is 26/7/2018.
And then.
So this is with reference to that same very letter, but it took almost
6 years.
6 years. They say, my lord, I am hereby to forward you the letter dated so and so 26/7/2018, which was conveyed to your esteemed office along with the documents and testimonials submitted by the concerned landowners of the so and so stadium. It is to inform you that the landowners are pressing hard in this connection for the government service in lieu of the donated land, as the matter is pending since 2017. Therefore, I request you to kindly take possible necessary action in accordance with the norms, such and such, my lord. And thereafter, Lordship, when the 9 names were only carried forward, immediately on 7th February 2024 at page 186, my lord, the remaining 8 people they had submitted, my lord, that as per the forwarding letter, their names were not included, so to include them only, because it was the same deed by which they had all donated. Thereafter, my lord, there is no communication forthcoming, Lordship. We had written a Of course, this was.
What did they say in the affidavit?
Lordship, in the affidavit, their singular stand is that my gift deed was before the amendment, so that cannot be done. The fact is, my lord, that, and they say that the forwarding.
So you do one thing, you give them compensation.
Lordship.
Land compensation.
I mean, this is your lordship. I mean, this is your
That'll come to a
lordship.
few crores only.
Lordship, can you see your lordship whether that amendment, the office memorandum amendment dated 2017, whether it's
How big is the land?
Lordship, I'll just take it, lordship.
Where is it? Where is the schedule?
My lord, in the
this, it has not been mentioned, your lordship.
Where's the schedule? Where's the area?
Lordship, I have enclosed all the pattas, my lord. Which
Lordship, kindly have page 176.
No, what this code is
It
saying.
says that measuring 20 acres.
Lordship, would see 176. This is
176, your lordship.
Oh yes, here it is.
20 acres, lordship.
All is on
Cumulatively. And
20 acres. Oh,
Yes,
huge
sir.
piece of
And
land.
I have enclosed the
Lordship,
individual pattas.
Lordship, kindly have at page 172. That is the gift deed.
No, it's here already.
Lordship,
Schedule of property
then
176.
Lordship, kindly have page 175, the stipulation at B. The stipulation at B. Lordship, kindly see, the donee may at all times hereinafter peacefully and quietly enter upon, take possession of the scheduled property and enjoy the said scheduled property as it deemed fit without any interruption, claim or demand whatsoever from or by the person or person lawfully claiming or claim or to claim by from any other interest of the donor. Lordship, there is a stipulation, your lordship, that they will not demand anything, your lordship. Now they cannot turn around, your lordship,
They don't turn around because they want to give the same benefit. If poor people
Lordship,
have
can you
given,
see,
have given up the
it's
land.
true, your lordship, the
At
land,
least
there is
something
no
given to them.
dispute, your lordship, that the land was not donated. It was donated free of cost, your lordship.
Right.
And there is a stipulation, your lordship. The stipulation is said that they will have no claim whatsoever.
Fine.
Lordship would see
And
the
then-
bargaining power, my lord.
Then
in this
lordship,
kind of
that only
donations.
when only they
Why
they
has
wake
Miss-
up.
Why
Lordship.
Mr. Depp filed his petition?
Lordship, only they wake up
Why?
only after that amendment has been made by the state
Why?
government, your lordship. That amendment, in my humble and respectful submission, your lordship, it does not have a retrospective effect, your lordship. It is prospective.
Where says prospective?
Lordship, kindly have a page 182 of the writ petition, your lordship. This is amendment to para 7 of that office memorandum of 2014 with regard
Where's
to
that amendment?
lordship, kindly have at page 182, your lordship.
Annexure
Is
3.
the-
182,
is
your
the-
lordship.
no. Where's that? This one. The undersigned directed to invite attention
Lordship,
also.
Lordship, yes.
Below that, my lord, amendment of para 7.
Yes.
Lordship,
In
kindly
case
see
where
relating to composition. This is the amendment relating to the composition of the DSC. Then what does it say, Lordship? Amendment of para 7. In case where private landowners have donated land free of cost for government purpose, the land proposed to be donated should be legally handed over through a registered deed to enable the government to provide employment to any person as recommended by the landowners in a grade 4, grade 3 post. Where land is donated by the NOCMA, so and so, as the case may be, shall identify the appropriate person or person in consultation with the affected families, if any, to whom appointment can be given. The deputy commissioner of the concerned district will identify the post in consultation with the district head of the concerned department to which the land is being donated. Appointment under shall be outside the purview of the DSC, provided that on retirement the vacancy will be filled up through normal recruitment. This shall come into force with immediate effect. Immediate effect, your lordship, that is 30th August 2017, your lordship, not prior to that, your lordship. Admittedly, your lordship, admitted portion is that the deed of gift was
looking beyond the scope of the case. Can any relief be given to them?
Lordship, only.
If I may make a small submission, my lord. The language of the amendment, of course, the notification says.
Then, lordship, because the stipulation is very clear, your lordship, in the no demand whatsoever.
Amendment
They
says
say
where
we
the
don't have
private
any
landowners
demand
have
whatsoever, your
donated.
lordship.
It is
We
not
have
a
given you the
case that
free of
will donate.
we have given
Donated
you
would
free
mean,
of
my lord.
course. We shall have no demand whatsoever.
See, they have, because this is for DSC amendment. So they said that, for these kind of cases, that's sort of whole DSC. And also stipulate the registered deed.
Lordship, yes.
Your
No,
deed
deed is
registered also.
No.
Deed is, my lord, there. With
It's not registered. So you're asking for one part, but the other part not being fulfilled.
Lordship, that is why I had, my lord, submitted
See,
that.
with registered deed, at least you know that the owners are registered on record.
Lordship, it is a deed signed by the Deputy Commissioner himself, my lord, who is also the rest. Of course, I understand that, but here, my lord, Lordship, I appreciate the bargaining
The
power.
Deputy Commissioner has no role.
Under the
Registration Act,
Lordship,
is a different
No, he has
thing.
no.
same hat, same hat.
Register, sub-register.
A different hat, same person. But Lordship may see the attendant facts, my lord. Kindly appreciate the bargaining power which these 18 people had, my lord. When the government came along with the with everyone, this is signed by the chief engineer, DC, additional DC, as well as the district
Yes, I
sports
understand.
officer.
That's why this court's trying to explore some ways to give you some
And
relief.
my lord, it is not that we woke up after two. We had immediately forwarded our applications. They forwarded, my lord, under they took reference of the very notification amendment.
See, only one thing is that even if you know what happens in such cases, that is consideration that will be given also. Benefit is taken by some other people, as poor people remain in the same place.
Lordship, here I don't think, my lord, someone else has been.
You know what happened, William Nagar acquisition, right? Then,
My lord, right from 2017, they gave us they forwarded names of 9. They took 6 years to forward that list, which was forwarded by them themselves. Now, my lord, they say
come up
that
with a
merely because
one thing, Mr. Shrisan, to process the case, come up with a conclusion.
Let me have instruction, your lordship.
No, you will dispose of that way.
And
Come
I
to a
have-
conclusive finding whether any concession can or any consideration can be given. People are given the land, whatever it is.
Lordship, that is true. I'm not disputing that, your lordship.
And the thing is
I'm
that
not
now,
disputing that.
just by virtue of not even 1 year, they gave the land 20th of October 2016.
2016, your
And
lordship.
August next year, that's just in the space of 10 months.
Then came the amendment, your lordship, in 2017, your lordship. Amendments say with immediate effect, your lordship. That means,
No, of course,
lordship.
there are no quarrel.
Lordship.
But doesn't mean that the government deciding in its own capacity cannot mean exception.
Let me have instruction in the matter, your lordship, whether the government
Instruction,
can
they'll say
consider.
no. They say we can't consider. Instructions are going to come from you only, advice.
I
know what it is.
I do not know.
I was counsel for many also. They receive instructions and we write instructions and get it signed by them when it comes. Your
Lordship, I
opinion
do
only.
and these are, my lord, grade 3, grade 4
It's
posts.
like that. So,
Grade 3,
yes.
grade 4, my lord.
Take down. The petitioners who have residence, permanent residence of Bolsalgre, Bolsalgre, Bolsalgre village, Northwest Garu, Southwest Garu Hills district. Who who are genuine landowners holding patas for the respective plots. For the construction of an international football stadium are before this court praying for consideration for grant of employment in lieu of the donation that has been made. Stop. Mr. S. Deb, the counsel for the petitioners, has submitted that the writ petitioners 19 number or 20 number
19, my lord.
19 number by way of a gift deed executed on 20th October 2016 had jointly donated or gifted land measuring 20 acres at Bolsalgiri, Bulsalgiri, under Bandur Raja, BNDUR AJA, Aking land in southwest Garo Hills for the construction of and financial purpose stadium. Merit Council has taken this court to the gift deed, which is annexed as Annexure 2, and submits that the same was in the presence of, the same was witnessed by the Deputy Commissioner and other functionaries of the government on the same being accepted. So, the reason for approaching this court, it is submitted, is that by an office memorandum dated 30/8/2017, the respondents have put in a policy for provision of providing employment to persons recommended by landowners who have donated the land, and that the same shall not be subject to the regular selection process. It is then submitted that the respondent number an application was then presented before the respondent number 3, who by letter dated 26/7/2018 had forwarded the same to the respondent number 5 for consideration of appointment of one eligible member of the respective families in lieu of the land donated. It submitted that though the request was made, though the letter was though the process initiated as far back as on 26 July 2018, it was only on 30/01/2024 that further steps were taken by the respondent number.
Director is
the Provincial Revenue respondent number.
Director is number 5.
Not director, by the
3 and
by respondent number 3.
Number 3. DC is 3.
For consideration of the case of the petitioner. Stop. Therefore, the council therefore submits that the petitioners having acquired a vested right for appointment due to the donation made, which is undisputed, deserve consideration for the grant of gainful employment by the state respondents. Stop. Next paragraph. Mr. N.D. Shulai, learned EAG with Mr. E.R. Khan for the respondents, has in reply submitted that the concession for grant of employment will not be applicable to the case of the petitioners, inasmuch as the amendment inasmuch as the policy which had resulted in amendment of the District Selection Committee procedure was notified on 30th August 2017, whereas the land had been donated on 2010 on 16. The AAG has submitted that the offence memorandum on by Note 5 offence memorandum, the OM dated 30th August 2017 has categorically provided that the said policy was to come into force with immediate effect, and further it provided that, and further also provided that donations of land should be by registered deed. So, it therefore submits that though it is a policy in place now for the respondents to grant employment in cases of land donations made by private individuals, in view of the fact that the said offence memorandum does not cover the case of petitioners, they are not entitled to the reliefs claimed. Stop. Next paragraph. This court has heard the submissions, heard the submissions for the parties, of the parties, heard from the parties here. To the mind of this court, the only issue in question in the instant petition is to the sustainability of the prayer of the petitioners for issuance of directions for payment of compensation, for affording the release prayed for. So, as noted or observed earlier, the writ petitioners had made the donation of a sizable piece of land for public purpose, and the fact that the same has been accepted and acted upon by the respondents is not disputed. Stop. The only the question as to whether the petitioners would be entitled to appointment or to the grant of appointment of their nominees only will petition landowners would be entitled to appointment, or the only question is whether the writ petitioners landowners or their nominees would be entitled to appointment by the operation of the office memorandum dated 38/2017. A perusal of the office memorandum dated 30/2017 would show that the state respondents had effected an amendment whereby in cases where private landowners donated land free of cost for government purpose, the government was to provide appointment to any person as recommended by the landowner or owners in a grade 4 or grade 3 post. As noted earlier, the donation of the land was effected by a gift deed dated 2010-2016 before the office memorandum came into effect, which would therefore not make it mandatory for the state respondents, in the absence of any clause in the gift deed, to afford appointment. However, it is noted that notwithstanding the absence of a clause in the gift deed and the applicability of the office memorandum dated 30th August 2017, the respondents had initiated steps from 2018 itself for considering the case of the petitioners, which is evidenced by where are those letters?
Page 183. 183.
Which is evidenced by
letter dated 26
letter
July.
dated 26/7/2018, bracket Nexo 4, and 30/01/2024. Stop. As such, in the considered view of this court, though no mandamus can issue. The case of petitioners, as the process of consideration has since been initiated, the same be taken to logical conclusion with due regard to the fact that the petitioners have parted with valuable property for public purpose. Next file. Accordingly, as directed above, as accordingly in the circumstances, in the circumstances, therefore, not discussed above, the petition stands close to dispose of. However, it is expected that if the respondent shall
4 months, your lordship.
Yes, shall consider the matter
Complete exercise, your lordship.
consider the matter and complete the exercise within a period of
4 months
from the date a copy of this order is presented before the respondents. Yes.
May I put it, preferably, your lordship, within 4 months.
No, preferably within 4 months.
Your lordship. Yes. Highly up.
Only one submission, my lord. Since only 9 were forwarded, admittedly more than 9 had donated the land, my lord. All of them should be included in that forwarding, in the consideration.
Consider that it is further provided that
all the petitioners
the petition will be at liberty to put in a fresh representation
for
consideration.
Along with the recommendation of
27.
Obliged, lordship.
That's the only thing you can do. Beyond that,
had I waited for another 8 months and not donated, for perhaps this entire issue would not arise.
No, you did 8 months, they won't have been in stadium. But 18, the government changed.
Lordship. Lordship, I am obliged.
27.
Lordship, on the last occasion, Mr. Sheikh was asked to produce the master roll register.
Mr. Sheikh?
Yes, Lordship. He was appearing in this.
Sheikh is contacting, but due to his personal difficulty, he is not in a position
He's
to
on
come,
leave,
so
Your Lordship. He's on leave, Your Lordship.
This matter may be taken after what?
Yes, as the learned GA conducting the matter on leave, just after
2 weeks.
2 weeks. These small matters don't take adjournments. They can be disposed of this way. Honestly, we're burdening the list, especially in my court. Wholesale adjournment every day.